まだ 2A ですいやーこれは大変だよな。メジャーの人たちがこうやって活躍するのはね、ほんと一握りですよね。でもやっていきます。ストライクゾーン、これはあれなのかな、ミートを上げる、これパワーを上げる。35でこれはストライクゾーンミニゲーム、これでいきましょう。地道に頑張って。地道に頑張って。連絡を取ってんだね。53打数18本。
Welcome to MLB the show, and this Joe Starnes will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the
1.3
area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Settling in now, Rocket Kitchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
シングルだからまあヒットを打てよってことだね。
First pitch of the at bat.
そんな簡単にヒット打てねえよ。そんな簡単にヒットね打ったら苦労しねえわ。
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point every move.
Okay, ヒット打った。
Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen.
三塁打いけんじゃない？
Starters have been on point.
いけ走れ走れ。
And he's in there
Okay.
with a one-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
いいね。まあ完全に今ライトがしっかり止めれば二塁打で終わったものを完全にそらして三塁打になっただけだね。
Has a look now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw goes over to third.
セーフ
And he is out
セーフセー
retreating
フ
third as they slap the
アウト
tag
か
on.
ーいアウトかーいアウトかい。
Coming to the plate now, Alan Yabu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. The 0-1. Line drop. And the two-out threat will not come
Okay.
to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage.
いい判断だよね。
Coming to the plate now, Dean Fagan, and their runners at the corners now.
Dean Fagan.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Two,
On the
two,
ground
two.
is short. This
Okay,
could be
all right.
two. Alberto
オーライ
on to first.
Okay.
It's a double play, though that first first run of the ball game is across to score.
いいよ、フィールディングには定評あるからね。いいよ。
With first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
OK。
At the plate,
守備には定評ある。
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is slowly hit short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring.
バツ押すと
Ready for another chance.
プッシュバンドみたいになるのかな。
Fagan.
場合によっては。
The 1-2.
ほら。
And they could get two. Scooped up, the tag gets one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
まあでもいいよいいよ。
Ready for another shot now. Rocket Kitchen. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
いけるよ。
There he goes. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made
すごい今内側を。おっと。こういう打ち方もありなんだね。
He had more time than he thought too.
OK。
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Villanueva. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Villanueva.
Toward second. Fielded cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shelby Cruz. The 1-2 pitch.
Straight up!
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. At the plate, Rocket Kitchen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Comes in with the changeup and it's 2-0.
いいね。
Boy, he just looks locked
よく
in
見
at the
極め
plate
たね
right now to
今
me.
の。
His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now
プッシュバンドっぽいな。
Fagan, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Fagan.
Toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, Jose Novoa. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
ツーアウトだよ、ツーアウ
Hoping to
ト。
limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Alberto has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. It takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning. Now at the plate, Rocket Kitchen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
ヒット打つよ。
First pitch coming, here it is.
ああ。
Yabu is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Victorious Siebel, 7 runs on 9 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and stepping up now, Rocket Kitchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fagan will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitor. Into the box, DJ Bledsoe. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. The 1-2. Second, this could be 2. Rained it. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
意外とゲッツは取れねえんだな。
Rocket Kitchen. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he'll step on first himself. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Kearns, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Grounded back up the middle. Alberto fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left.
Leading off for Boone.
Now to the plate, Rocket Kitchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and
digging in and looking for more,
right fielder,
Dean Fagan. He singled his last time up.
Fagan.
The 1-1 home. On the ground is short. He's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result.
Digging in to try it again, Rocket Kitchen. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so
the
instruction writing is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Come on, find it. Under it near second.
Oh, shit.
Beats him at
Oh,
first,
shit.
and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Rocket Kitchen.
The second baseman. Rocket.
さあ返したいと8回の表。
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Schaefer on second, Fellows on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat.
Okay.
0-2.
And that's through into center field, base hit.
Okay.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken
Okay,
the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Hitter, Carlos Villanueva.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled out to right field. Fagan waits on it. And that retires the
しょうがないね。
So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors. Ready once again, Rocket Kitchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
遅れるな。
He's set. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
落ちねえか。
Fagan moves over.
くそ。
And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham.
5対5だ。
Ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman, Gordon.
Towards second. To his left, Kitchen.
やべ、暴投した。
The first baseman off the
暴
bag.
投した。
So that'll go down as an E.
おい、こんなんじゃセカンド務まんねえぞ。
That time at second base.
申し訳ないっす。申し訳ないっす。さよなら。
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see
さよならで
right
した。
there. He's our top player
負け
of the
た。
game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats
い
indicate.
や、今の惜しかったな。
4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
頼むよ。なんだこれ。リーズザシリーズ。もうすぐクビになるってこと？わかんないけど。
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Rocket Kitchen has 2 hits in 11
ホーム
trips
ラン2
for
本
the
打ってんじ
series
ゃん。
so far.
いつの間にか。
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep? Standing in, Rocket Kitchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
いい当たりなんだよな。
2 down, and he'll take those extra 90 feet. So stepping into the box, DJ Bledsoe. He flew out in his last at bat. The inning is it sent out to second. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in, Charles Kim.
Shortstop, Charles.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
On the ground out to second. Kitchen is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in once again, Rocket Kitchen. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
So coming to the plate, Rocket Kitchen. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
いい当たりだったかね。
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap and
いい当たりだったよな。
A great diving catch, one of the better plays you'll see. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
久しぶりだね、でも。
Somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Erie led this game from the third inning on. And
これあれなんか打席のあれの成績なのかな。あれバスだ。移動かな。パワー。トレーニングで励もう。ん？スイングすればいいのね。いいのかどうか知らないけど少し上がったんじゃない？
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Andres Cabrera, the Nevada-born starter.
さあどうかね。
Striding into the box, Rocket Kitchen is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Stays alive.
Oh,
Still with 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
ボールが全然来ねえ。
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
Now at the plate, Mike Burris. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely... Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And that's in there. Relay. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch.
Leading off the inning, Rocket Kitchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind. I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Perazzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. See if he can make an adjustment right here.
Is put in play to the right. He'll win this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Okay. Nice to be.
At the plate, Rocket Kitchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rocket Kitchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. Banks is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
So
the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Burris,
the shortstop. Mike.
This the other way to right. And falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Perazzo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Rocket Kitchen. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This one has been no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now.
Okay.
Throw won't get him.
来た2点2点タイムリー。これはいいね。でもなんで右側しか行かない。
So stepping in, Carlos Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal it.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out. And digging into the batter's box, Hanser Alberto. Runners at the corners now.
Alberto.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest.
久しぶりにヒット打った気がする。
In the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB.
はい、もうしていくよ。
So digging in now, Rocket Kitchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rocket Kitchen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs. And let's see if they continue that today.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Takes this the other way to right.
Okay.
Down and he's got himself a base hit.
Okay.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
The designated hitter.
Now in the box, Carlos Villanueva. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And he's in there.
Yosh. Okay, safe.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Serrano has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Kitchen at second. Villanueva at first. 2 out in the inning. Now both runners are breaking.
Come on, get down.
Okay.
In there easily as the throw bounces all the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes out, and they just kind of gave it to him.
いろいろやべえわ。
And the runner's coming home, but he's safe as he's able to scramble back. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here.
やっぱり塁に出たら積極的に走ろう。
Standing in, Rocket Kitchen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kitchen.
Swing line. It's going to be triple. And this will bang up against the wall.
また3ついけんじゃね？
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. And the runner stuck in a pick.
危ねえ。危ねえ。
The speed they always talk about, this guy was on full display there.
ビビった。普通に走っちゃったもん。
He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
この走り方、おっとっとっとっと、おっとっとっとっと。この走り方すげえ遅そうに見えるけど。
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angel Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Pitch inside the throw.
Okay.
Pulls him off the bag.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first.
座りながら。すげえな。すげえ強い方が。
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air.
全然いけるよ。
Serrano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there. Made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in, Rocket Kitchen, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up, Hernandez. Over to his left, 1 away. In now, Rocket Kitchen. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. You get the sure out at second. Take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
The 1-2. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
ちょっとやっぱ振り遅れてんだよな。もうちょい先。
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Okay. Perm. さあ頼むよ。頼むよ。
Runners off for second.
Okay.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hold on right here.
Okay, ナイスバッティング。ナイスバッティング。
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Okay. これ走れるチャンスじゃない？ワンアウト。これ走ってもいいカウントだよね。カウントってかアウトカウントは全然いける。4-6でしょ？でもやっぱ一つだけやっぱ塁は狙いたいよね。
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
まあ狙いたいよ
Both
ね。
teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. And again a throw. Runner back safely.
うん、いけるよいけるよ。走れ走れ。走れるよ。
Another throw over.
走れる走れる。うん、走っていけるよ。いける。
Bounced weakly near the plate.
Come on, you can beat it, you can beat it.
He is out on the tag, but he'll put this in his pocket
何が
and
何
be
が
content with just the 1 out.
何
Digging in, Angel
今の
Ramirez
何
comes in 1 for 2 with that home
今
run
の
he hit
は
earlier.
なんだ今何が起こったか全然わかんないけど
And the 2-out threat will
今
not
何が
come
起こった
to
のか
pass
全
as
然
the
わかんないよ
inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left.
もしかして
Standing in is the potential tying run.
もしかしてだけど
But a single here
ホームスチールやったの
limit it to only 1. attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
OK うまいよ。
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt.
So a big moment here and standing in.
ノーアウト一塁。ゲッツー体勢。
Representing the possible go-ahead run.
ゲッツー。
The ground is short. Could this be two? Scooped up
お
on the
い。
and
無理だ。無理だ。無理だよ今の
Usually
は。
these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed
これは
over
無
the
理だっ
second baseman's
て。
head.
Now at the plate, Rocket Kitchen. He singled his last time up.
Rocket.
いるよ。
No
あ、惜
balls
し
and
い
a。 strike to count. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
OK
2. Bases are empty, one man out.
おーいい粘りだ。
Still 2-2.
いい粘りだ。
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, it's getting more and more
とりあえず勝ったよ。
baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end 6-5.
スリーベースでそうね。最後三振で。まあ少しずつやっぱりあれだね、増えてはいるね、数値はね。さあまたこのゲームというかやっていきましょう。ん？これど真ん中で捉えろってことか。そういうことか。あ、そういうことか。よくわかんないけど、これ全然 おおおなんだいきなりすげえ来たぞ。オッケー、最後めっちゃ来たやん。追いつけねえわ。
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
リッチモンド。
Ron Freeman, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That...
さあ行きますよ。
Rocket Kitchen comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
三塁だ。
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't
get
it. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you.
大体ライト。
He's thinking extra bases as
引
soon
っ
as
張
the
り
ball
て
gets to the outfield, and that time
引
he
っ張り
wanted
て
three.
Now at the plate, Carlos Villanueva, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blumenthal is there. Let's see if they test it. And the come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece. Stepping in, Miles Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 1-2. Towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andy Rice. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Sent on the ground out to second. Kitchen. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
フィールディングいいね。
Play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Rocket Kitchen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Rocket Kitchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second.
うまい。
And a base hit, so the leadoff
またしてもライト。レフトに全然行かない。さあでも走れるよ。
The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
いいね。
Striding in, Carlos Villanueva. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Villanueva.
Runner goes for second. Pitch popped up.
Turn around it.
And that's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Davis.
Pulled toward right center field. Reyes
タッ
giving
チアップいける
chase. He gets there and makes the
Alright,
pull
okay.
for the second out of the inning.
OK
Striding in once again, John
OK OK タッチアッ
Galarraga.
プでいいよ
Runner in position with two gone.
John.
The 0-2 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done.
Okay.
It's a base hit. Notch one in the score.
Nice
column as the
batting,
runner
nice
from third
batting.
crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Miles
Now
Saunders.
The designated hitter, Miles.
Up the middle.
ああ間違えた間違えた間違えた
He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3
ちょっと間違え
inning,
た
but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
めちゃくちゃセカンドゴロじゃん
1 through 9 they could put a hurting on you and they're making him work and
画面から消えてしまった一生懸命追っちゃったよ
Into the box now, Rocket Kitchen. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
わわわわわわわわわわ
Stepping up to the plate,
トリプルシングル
lead off man on base, and
Two
see
run.
what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
ランナーを進めよう
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way, and they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down to second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket.
全然強いじゃん
Just the one out.
バントめっちゃ強いやん
Settling in now, Carlos Villanueva. He flew out in his last at bat.
Villanueva.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And this gets right under his glove.
Right here, on the back.
Mistake there. And
Okay.
he'll make it up safely.
Yeah, great job right here. You squared up on that sucker.
Cutting it close
Okay.
here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat
6
right
ゲー
there.
ム
Probably his
ヒ
last
ット打
at
ってる
bat.
よって
Would
こ
have
と
been
か
tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this
そこで同点に追いつくチャンスだよ
my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
The set and the 2-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Blumenthal. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clyde Meyer notches his 3rd win of the year.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
The game's future star.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Rocket Kitchen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last
ファ
night.
ストボールをヒットにしろってことか
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out. Oka stands at second with no outs. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
内角
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station to station.
At the plate, Aubrey Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off you.
Ready for another chance? Rocket Kitchen, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something.
Oh, ランナー満塁。
34 pitches for him.
さあ頑張れ。
An inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
頑張れ頑張れ。
1 and 2 now.
さあ。
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Boy.
So 1 run here. 1. Coming to the plate now, Miles Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kitchen gloves it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Rocket Kitchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
頑張れ。ヒット、ヒットだ、ヒット。ヒット、ヒット。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0 and 2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He struck him out the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Newton Tucker is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Alberto loves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rocket Kitchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
振っちゃった。
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
すげえとこ振ったな。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
まあツーシームだ。 いけるか？
Blumenthal going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
いけるぞー。
Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay.
Okay.
In there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for
ナイバッチ、この走り方。
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on
すげえ飛んだな。 しかし。だから俺引っ張れば絶対に行く気がするんだけどな。この走り方。
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Villanueva. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there with the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference.
Now at the plate, Rocket Kitchen. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Rocket Kitchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Thank you.
Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
Yo.
Safely at third. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. One and two. Here it is. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
So that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead at the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's
どうやったら引っ張れんだろう。それだよな。ほぼライトだからな。
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Saあ頑張れ。でも2割並ぶ9厘、まあ成績は残してるからね。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight's the first of this 4-game.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Rocket Kitchen. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get
走り方を変えよう。ちょっとこの3連戦終わったら走り方を変えよう。
Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are stationary.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Novoa comes in after a day of rest yesterday.
グリーンバレースタジアム。緑が多いと。
Here's the 2-2. Double play for the second. 4. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Okay, nice gets it.
Into the box, Rocket Kitchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rocket Kitchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fellows over his second, furious on at first with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But
オ
not in
ーケ
time as he's
ー
across with the run.
打点がつきました。オーケー。
They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game,
う
so
まい
to strike
うまい
early
け
that
ど
RBI single
ライ
right
ト
there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Carlo Villanueva.
Tries to go the other way. This is in the air to left field. Bledsoe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dean Fagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle, and that's thrown into center field, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded. Digging in and looking for more, Rocket Kitchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to
これ
wave
でも多
his
分これ
arm.
タイミングは
I wouldn't
ま
be
だ遅れてる
surprised
か
if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
あ
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
今の惜しかったな。
Rocket Kitchen.
やべえ、1、3塁だ。
Striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
いけるぞ。
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area.
Okay.
They're getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
とりあえず1点入ったよ。
Trying to pick things up where we
打
left
点は作るよ。
off. Carlos Villanueva. He'll try to follow. Last at bat with another big hit right here. And a dive, but he's back. He's running. Hops this one up. Cruz into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record
盗塁
the
するよ、盗
On
塁。
to first, and they get the double play. Kicking
何
off
をや
the
ってんだ。
top of the ninth, Rocket Kitchen, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Shoots this one over the beats it up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
ちょっと左に変えてみようかな。 打席を。
Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
ちょっと左に変えてみましょうか。左でかつ走り方をちょっと変えましょう。
Welcome to MLB the show and this pre
この試合が多分この試合3連戦目だからちょっと変えてみましょうか。
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
ベリージホームランはホームラン0かで打点が6。
Solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
ワンテンポ遅れんだよな。あれ後ろの方で当たってんだよな。
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's him or someone else.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball back quickly, so they'll be held to a single with 1 away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard.
走れよ走れよ。
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over and the runner back safely. High in the air out to center field. Kearns moves over. 2 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matt, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball or to create their run.
And he'll dive back in. Kitchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
走りたいね。走りたいな。
The 1-2. Runners up the for second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit.
いつになったら俺は走れるんだ。
Coming to the plate now, Rocket Kitchen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
早かったのか。
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. I have no issue wasting a pitch on to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be
You're
not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Okay.
There at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Villanueva. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Okay.
He's not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Okay.
So 2 on with 2 away, and up next the left-handed power bat of
コーチから盗塁しろと言われるんだね。
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Into the box now, Rocket Kitchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up.
いける。
And he'll be
よーし。いいぞいいぞいけるね、このバント作戦。
Ready once again, Carlos Villanueva. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
やばいやばい。やばいやばい。やばい。 惜しいな。惜しかった。なんだこの追いかけっこみたいな。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's hit on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Dean Fagan.
The right fielder, number 31, Dean Fagan.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Now get by into center field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Angelo Caruso, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
守れ守れ守れ。
Toward second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Okay, nice. Nice fielding.
Rocket Kitchen, 2 hits and 3 at bats for him in this
9回。あ、違う、7回の表か。わ、2アウト。めちゃくちゃいいとこじゃん。
Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Yeah.
Digging in once again, Rocket Kitchen. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Throw on to first, gets it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Bowie Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
ちょっと一回休憩します。
The win out of the pen, his first. Matt Hall takes the loss, only his first of the year. John Gunter closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
はい、お待たせしました。じゃあまた一試合ね。クラブハウスにまだ全然戻ってない。
A left-hander from New York State is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
今のはちょっとな。今のはちょっといただけないね。すごいとこ振ったもんね。すごい窮屈そうな。
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They could do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really...
So coming to the plate, Angelo Caruso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out throw.
今の打球の追い方、すごい下手くそな、打球の追い方な気がする。
Striding into the box, Rocket Kitchen. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels.
Okay.
He even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Moving under it, Bledsoe makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Angel Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Kearns. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. Change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And the off-balance throw gets him. So striding forward now, Rocket Kitchen. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That's it for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
いつもライト。
That can't bother you too much.
いつもライト。
Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first.
ある意味ライトしかもう打てないのかな。
Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the
タイミングをね早めとすると
打
てなくなるしね。
hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chris Davis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fagan racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
いかないね。なかなか。
Now at the plate, Rocket Kitchen is 2 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here now. The first pitch heading out towards shallow right. Fagan on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
猛打賞初めてじゃない?
So stepping in, Carlos Villanueva. He'll be looking for something he could and drive home that tying run from first, and he'll dive back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is there. And he's out trying to take second.
アウトかい。
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion.
アウトかい。
A different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense.
めちゃくちゃいい、もうめちゃくちゃいいスタート切ったんだけどな。あれでもダメか。
This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The Erie Seawolves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
クラブハウスに戻ると。
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
セカンドベースも。もしかしてコンバート？
This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
なんだろう。これだと多分できねえのか。カスタマイズはできねえか。オリオンズのあれなのかな、全然負けとるやん。オリオンズの人にとあれなんかな、WA ベンチスタータースターメンだもんね。うん。でもようやく今 WA で、スターティングメンバーに選ばれてると。もう全然まだまだですよ。全然まだ。さあ頑張っていきましょう。
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor.
ベンチから外されたってこと？
Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable.
ベンチから外されたってことなのか？ちょっとわかんねえけど。やべ、スタメンから 外されてはないけどサードベースマンになってる。まさかまさかのサードベースマンだ。セカンドじゃねえの。
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air today. Getaway day here in this
ウルト
3-game
ラ
series
カーブ
between
ス
the
カーブ
Tim Smith will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game.
Now in the box, Rocket Kitchen. He'll get to take his first
まさか
cuts
の
here.
サードへのコンバートです まさかのサードへのコンバート。さあどう出るか。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent
ラントだラン
behind that.
ト。
Oh, and that was a big
Wrong to the
mistake
ball.
right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup. So now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Standing in, Anthony Santander. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Rocky
Coming to the plate now, Javier Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Leading off the inning, Rocket Kitchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
さあいけるぞ。
Now a swing here on the fastball.
Oh.
This is skirted up the first baseline.
Oh.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now.
まさかのサードです。
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on
どこに
right
守
here.
ったらいいんでしょう。
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there.
どうやってダイビングキャッチすればいいのかわかんない。
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
おお、今のすげえ。なんだ今の、どっから出てきた。球がどっから出てきた。
Digging in, Andres Bravo has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The first baseman, Andres Bravo.
Third. Oh, it takes a nasty. He's able to haul it in.
今のはイレギュラーだよ。
Built to play in the daytime.
いや今のはイレギュラーだよ。
You know he's seeing it good right now.
めっちゃ跳ねたやん。
Days that you remember for a long time.
今のはエラーではない。
Striding in to
なんかすげえなんかサードになってから
Rocket Kitchen, and they'll need him to get
なんか
something
ちょっと調子
going
が。
Kitchen.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
OK。
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over.
走れー。
This one's just about over.
On the back, right here.
As well as they are and leading by as much as they
よ
are.
ー
This one
し
is。pretty much in the books.
あ
And he is out
ア
at
ウト
third,
かい。
and that's a big mistake
アウ
there
ト
leading
か
off the
い。
inning.
ああ微妙にアウトだ。
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
惜しかったな。
6-2, the final total today. The Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tim Smith with his.
クラブハウスにはいつ戻れるんだ。来た。トレーニングよし OK。OK、何か変えられる。よし、カスタマイズ。あれどれだったっけな。変えられるのどれだったっけ。カスタマイズ、これでいいんだけど。これかな。これかな。左利きを変えるにはこれではなく、これじゃねえな。パーソナリティ、ほうほう、よくわかんないけど。どれだったっけな。これかな。違う。そもそも左か右か。違う。これだ。そもそも。OK。さあ、そもそも打席を変えました。左利きへ。菊池また2番に戻ってきました。サードベースマンで。サードベースマンに戻ってきましたよ。103打席31本のヒットで8打点かな、多分。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ron Freeman, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 again.
In now, Aubrey Reyes. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The 1-2. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. He settled with just the one out.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take your break. Out. Out. 3.
Ready now, Rocket Kitchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rocket Kitchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the...
Digging in, Mark Gilly comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Aubrey Reyes. He singled his last time up.
Aubrey.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Squirrels lead it 3-0.
でもファーストはあれなのか、丸ボタンでいいのか、ややこしいな。
Now at the plate, Rocket Kitchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
すげえ当たりやすくなった。
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second.
Okay.
Hit their first of the game. And they're going to hold it to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Carlos Villanueva.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time as they get him by an island.
まあしょうがない、進塁打。
Here's Chris Davis now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chris Davis.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The designated hitter, John Galarraga.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slow go to third. Jones has got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Aubrey Reyes.
The center fielder, number 13.
ツーアウトランナー二塁。
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding in, Rocket Kitchen.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kitchen.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
いや、ボールだと分かってたのに出ちゃったな、手が。
So striding in, Francisco Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. There. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Rocket Kitchen.
The third baseman, Rocket Kitchen.
He's set, and the pitch. Line hard toward right center. Reyes is right there, one down.
いや、いいとこは飛んでんだよな。いいとこは飛んでるな。でも、これを続けていこう。
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on.
The game's future stars are on. Jimmy Yacobonis is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him out quite a few guys in this one here today.
And there's one gone to start the night. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rocket Kitchen batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez from the outfield grass. And there's out number 2.
もうちょいだな。やっぱり。
Here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
もうちょいだな。
What's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
もうちょっと早く。
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rocket Kitchen. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It was 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rocket Kitchen, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kitchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right.
いい当たりなんだけどな。真正面だからな。
Into the box now, Rocket Kitchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Santander is digging for the plate. He scores. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, Carlos Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a softball. One there. On to first. They get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's a run on 2. Settling in now, Rocket Kitchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
スプリットなの
？Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
全然打てね
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
危ねえ食らいついた。でも今外したボールなんだよな。
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's been a rough series for him.
At the plate, Francisco Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
On the ground to third. Kitchen scoops it up. Throw on to Davis. Takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kitchen.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
落ちねえな。
Is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now. Rocket Kitchen.
14回の裏。すげえな。
Kitchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
チェンジアップ
He was
か。
definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat
そう
right there, leaving
難しいよな
nothing
こ
to the
れ。
imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings
カットボール。
instead of just getting on base and playing it like
遅
another
かっ
inning.
たな。カットボールも速い。
The 0-2 is put in
あー
play to
詰
the
まった。
right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on to first, and
でも
we're
これ多
headed
分ショ
for
ートに
a
転がればいける
15th
気がするん
as
だよ
that
な。
ends the inning.
全部右側だな。
It's times like these
いや
that
負けてる。
we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks at the top of the
負け
15th
た。
were enough to decide it, and they hang on for the nice road win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Flying Squirrels pick up win number 20 on the year. Kenny Souza claims the win out of the pen, his first.
And 11 runners left on base.
Time for minor league baseball.
Batting second. The third
う
baseman.
わ
Rocket.
ピンクになってる。バットがわかんねえけ
Here
ど。
comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Fellas should take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, you know, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, to close it off with a win here, and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
いけるぞ。
0-1 pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. To second for one.
みんなバットがピンクだ。俺だけじゃないのね。ホームラン。ホームラン。いいね、この音楽。オッケー。
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result, a reason.
Now batting, Rocket Kitchen.
The third baseman, Rocket.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
走れー。走れー。
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Carlos Villanueva. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to put back to baseball and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Safe.
He is in there.
Wow,
okay.
Just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. The 1-2. This is popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Okay, 危ねえ。危ねえ。一回止まっちまったよ。
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go.
このあれだよね。視線の動かし方がマスターできれば。
Ready for another shot now. Rocket Kitchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Behind 0-2 now.
あ、入んねえか。やっぱりあれか、普通のなんだ、バツボタンの方がミートする確率は高い。
Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Stepping up now, Carlos Villanueva. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit back
on the back.
And he can't pick it up cleanly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Davis waits on the 1-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field.
Yeah.
And it is gone. A home run.
Home run. Home run. Okay, home run, home run.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
It looked like he might just walk out of that inning, giving up a single run.
Ready for another chance? Rocket Kitchen. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
なんでこんな軽打にしたの？
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach if you're gonna swing, swing.
パッコン。
Second guessed himself on that one.
なんで？普通にバツボタン押してるだけなんだけどな。
Into the box, Rocket Kitchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoked at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-1 the count now. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No hits in prize so far. He's struck out once. And a dive, but he's back in there. Kitchen is off of first with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they pick up no run.
Yeah, it's only been a week. But I guess it feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some W's together.
10-2 the final in this game. The Bowie Bay Sox put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Benny Cato gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Andreas Perez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
でもヒットはね打ってきたねやっぱりね。
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
7ゲーム差か。でもまあアベレージとかいい気がするけどな。
The show's continuing.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Rocket Kitchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rocket.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side.
やっぱいいよ。
This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there.
ただ右打ちだけどな。
Loading up leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle. That high heater usually gets by.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch inside the
はい、完
throw.
璧。
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up
完
the
璧な
single
スタート
and
だよ。
then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position.
完璧
Now
で
we'll
す。
see if the guys can pick him up.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Banks.
いけるいける。
And that's the second out of the inning.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Okay.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station, trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts, and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So a good job on the mound there. Digging in the switch hitter, Max Moroff. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Max Moroff.
Softly hit down to third, likely no. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressive.
4-4, take the base.
Digging in to try it again. Rocket Kitchen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Okay.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And he popped him up. Moroff backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Galarraga. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Kitchen, base runner at first with 1 out. And another snap throw to the bag. And they got him.
危ねえと、アウトかい。アウトかい。アウトかい。
Digging in now, David Enriquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Enriquez.
On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Okay.
Into the box now, Rocket Kitchen. He singled his last time up.
Rocket Kitchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. For home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Squared up. You want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it. The smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball up. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
走り方を変えたいよ。走り方を変えたい。この選択をした俺を悔やむ。なんだこの走り方は。かっこよく走りたいね。せめてね。入った。入んなかったか。
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Ready once again, David Hernandez.
Now batting, the first baseman, David
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hold it.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down.
Your attention, please. Now,
3割台いったぞ。3割台いったぞ。
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Taylor, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Banks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Rocket Kitchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rocket Kitchen.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. No balls and a strike to count. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Okay.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. To short. Adams has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tommy Thomason earned his fifth win of the year. Glenn Walsh has settled with a loss after giving up only. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Rocket Kitchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kitchen.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Peniagua. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Samuel.
Porch to third. Kitchen ranges to his right. And there's one down now.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Okay.
Striding into the box, Rocket Kitchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kitchen.
いやー、行きたいね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Kitchen runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position.
Yeah, he does possess such an interesting skill set. It might not help him on the defensive side, but man, from an offensive standpoint, what a tool to possess. Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
今のはちょっと振っちゃうな。
Digging in once again, Rocket Kitchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him on stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Pops this one up, and this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So coming to the plate, Rocket Kitchen. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from 3rd, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. At the plate, Carlos Villanueva, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Burris backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Comes set. The 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from 3rd.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rocket Kitchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2. And it misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit hard towards second. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing. Now, anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
負けた。
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So,
やっぱりね、少しずつ成長はやっぱしてるね。
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Ben Taylor gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is... So striding forward now, Rocket Kitchen. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And that misses, ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Okay.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Okay.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading up for the Rubber Ducks, the shortstop, Mike.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a barehanded pickup. It's there. He got it.
いいね、軽快だね。軽快だよ。
Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the line.
Digging in, Rocket Kitchen. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
いまだにライト前。いつになったらレフトに打てるんだ、球が。わからねえ、俺には。
Some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Kitchen stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to first.
Get here.
There's one onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Burris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here. Is this throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both the runners are going to be safe.
させした。よかった。ゼロだった。
Now at the plate, David Enriquez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Now in the box, Rocket Kitchen. He singled his last time up. Here it comes.
Kitchen.
0-1 the count.
やっぱ振り遅れなんだよな。
0-1, here it comes.
セーフじゃねえんかい。今のちょっとあれやろうよ。判定、ビデオ判定やろう。
So stepping in, David Enriquez. He flew out in his last at bat.
David Enriquez.
He's line to left. And that's in for the second hit of the afternoon. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Rocket Kitchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Veteran da, veteran.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 1-0. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down.
本当好きだな、ライト。ちょっとね、とりあえず、切りのいいところで今日は終わりにしようかなと思います。これでも切りいいかな。多分クラブハウスに戻るかどうかな。戻りそうな感じが。MLB でも活躍できんじゃねえの
？A player receives input from a coach.
はい、じゃあ今日はねこれでとりあえずMLB のザ・ショー19かねこれで終わりにしようかなと思います。でちょっとこれから夕飯食べてPUBG をちょっと今日はやっていこうかなと思いますね。今は首位カーブと6.5 ゲーム差ですかね。そうですね。アワードって多分これ打率とかだよね。これはあれか MLB 過去の人ってことかな。ソーシャルメディア、これどうやってこれ保存するんだろう。保存、セーブデータ、必要なこれでいいかな多分。はい、じゃあとりあえずねとりあえず今日はこれまでにしておきます。今日はねご視聴いただきましてありがとうございます。